They might swing right back around. Yep, sure are. Just pulling up to the river here. Found the spot that I wanted to hunt. This is something I've wanted to try for a while, but not something I wanted to experiment maybe when others are with me, because I think it's gonna work, but we'll see. It's kind of a unique spot right off the road, perfectly legal to hunt, but the Goldeneyes always stack up right there, as they are right now. They're just zipping through right now. I should be out there. I just got everything ready, so I can hopefully just drop everything off. Crazy. But it's really deep right off the road, but then it gets shallow like 20 yards out. So I'm thinking, hoping, my decoys in the shallow stuff have 20-yard shots and they can just sit back and hide in the rocks. But got like a week and a half left of season, so I'm gonna get creative and try stuff. Now is the time. Thanks for joining me, guys. My name is Matt, and it's Old Hat Outdoors. If you're watching this, we probably get lucky and shoot a few. Guys, don't worry. Just in case that went wrong, I got a backup. If you need me to test your gear for you, I'll make sure it's durable or not. So right here by shore, it's rocky. I know it gets deeper. We're just gonna paddle out, I don't know, maybe 20 yards or so. See what we can find. All right, I'm gonna walk towards where I'm gonna sit and just see, you know, where is a good spot where it's not too far of a shot. Okay, we're getting deeper. So I brought the shorter of my long lines today. This one's got 11 or 12. Then I brought a bag of loose decoys. Long lines are great because you can really deploy a lot of decoys in quick time. I'm gonna pull this in closer to shore. I know they want to be out here just a little bit, but if I can get them to suck in just enough, that'll be helpful. Well, the bad news is I got super warm. So it's taking me a little bit longer to do this because I just stripped down. The good news, however, is while I'm here, my decoys, my 11 decoys being right there, just had a beautiful drake do it. If that's a sign to come, then that's the good news. All right, drake number 2 just did it. I mean, I'm walking and he landed in the 11. Makes me think, do I even want to put out any more? Do you feel like you curse the hunt if you bring decoys and don't put them out? I mean, I don't believe in stuff like that, but sometimes when times are rough, then the excuses start coming. Should I just do the 11? What would you guys do? That's my decoy spread currently. I've got double that in the bag behind me. So far I've had 2 land in the spread. I'm gonna sit right in the shadow of the bank here. I think I'll be totally fine. Just leave the kayak right here. I'm thinking this rock right here. That big rock looks cool. Oh gosh. Okay, that answers my question. No more decoys. We just need gun. Oh my gosh. Drakes everywhere. Okay, hurry, Matt. Hurry. Hurry. That was awesome. Will it happen now? The gun's coming out. I mean, that was like right there. That's a dusty drake. I'm doing my best to hurry. Another drake in the decoys. I mean, I can shoot that thing right now. Right here. Unreal, guys. They went in here so bad. What's that? It's a hen. Comes some from the right. Wow, is that amazing or what? That's amazing. This drake right here, if he comes in, no? Oh, okay, there's a bunch coming from downstream. I think that's probably a good sign. There's one. That's this guy. Okay, got things moving. Got 'em moving. You know, Goldeneye feeding areas are typically slower moving water. Not saying that's where they'll always land, but makes for a little bit easier retrieval. All right, let's get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 decoys. And they are coming. Okay. Oh my gosh. A bunch of buffies in the decoys. And goldies. Look at that. Oh man, there's a mob coming. There is a mob. All right, I'll be back. Things are out of control. Out of control. And a good out of control, like I like it. I like it a lot. Beautiful greenheads. Yeah. Look at these guys. Absolute beauties. Well, we got 3 in pretty quick fashion. Once we shot, things kind of got stirred around. It's nice on a calmer day like today, you can really hear them coming. And the thing is though, with goldies, they might sound like they're 10 feet off the water, but you're like, where are they? And they're dots in the sky. So anyways, I just opted to go with my 11 decoys. I've had so many in the decoys, multiple limits coming through the decoys. So I think if I just sit tight here and they'll get up and fly around enough, you can see them on both sides of me. Only other birds I saw in here were buffies. Heard some widgeon flying, saw some teal across the way. But this is primarily a Goldie spot. Man, this guy did it so absolutely beautiful. It's the kind of action you dream about when you think about Goldie hunting. Right into our 11 decoys. All year I've been running like, 4 or 5 dozen probably on average. Today we got 11. They might swing right back around. Yep, sure are. It will never get old. Never. Look at this. It's a hen, right? Almost landed on her boyfriend. What a bird. What a day. What a view. Thank you, Lord. It's late January, cold morning. I think it was 18 or something. I slept in, had breakfast with my family, and came out here, got here around 10:30. And I know areas where the Goldeneyes like to sit, but I kind of wanted just to see who was hunting, you know, where are the birds sitting? Are they still where I think they're gonna be? And they'll be in these areas really most of the season that they're here. What I look for, here's how I would scout other than just seeing them in a spot, is it's not the deep channels where they're diving deep, catching minnows or whatever. It's more the shallow, slower moving, not stagnant water, but you'll just be able to see a difference when you see where Goldeneyes are at. And here's how I would scout them if I'm not even at the river. This is something you can use different map applications like Google Maps, Apple Maps, Onyx, stuff like that. And every one's a little bit different depending on when that satellite photo is from. And so I like getting one that was summertime. If you get a summertime satellite photo, you can look over a river and you'll see certain areas that look like, oh, that could almost be an island. But it's not an island, it's actually vegetation that's coming in really thick. And you'll see that in the summertime. In the winter, it dies off. You can boat over it and still see vegetation, but it's not as thick as you would see in the summer. So when you see those thick mats of vegetation, at least in the area where I'm hunting, that's a great place to start looking for Goldeneyes. And then, you know, like a lot of other ducks, if you kick them out, they'll come right back in. And so I got 11 decoys out. We kicked out a pretty good number of them, set up pretty quick, and they went in here so bad that first 20 minutes. I mean, we've only been out here like 40 minutes, but the first 20 minutes was, I mean, when they decoy like that, I mean, I don't know how you could not enjoy anything. Wings cutting so hard, feet out like that, man, that is a show. Other than us duck hunters, you know, people don't get to experience that. I think that's one of the special bonds that we have. That, being cold and muddy often, being broke because of all the ammunition we bought. We have stuff like that in common too. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this Goldeneye hunt. We have one more bird to shoot. Yeah, right, the decoys. I don't know where he came from, but that was number 7 right there. I could not catch up to that thing. In a left to right swing. Well, gotta keep the ammo companies in business. Here comes some more. Here comes a drake. Wow. Here comes a drake. Wow. Oh, that was amazing. I mean, coming from the Midwest, never imagined I'd hunt in such an incredibly scenic area. Not that the Midwest isn't scenic, but I think you know what I mean. Like, look at this. be awesome. Good job, guys. Well, that one just was so perfect. And he makes our number 7. Just really pretty, gorgeous drakes. Just did it so well into the decoys. And such a beautiful, beautiful area to hunt. I mean, this is kind of dreamy. Well, guys, that's a wrap. This has been such a great hunt. When I was laying in bed this morning thinking about what this could potentially look like, what would be the perfect little Goldie shoot, this is it. I mean, having them do it at, 15, 20 yards all morning. But these guys right here, so gorgeous. I mean, just, they're just amazing birds. Big poofy heads. Iridescence. It's really, really phenomenal, fantastic thing. We said this the other day in a hunt. Only God could create green that turns purple and then black. Like, that's pretty impressive. I know what some of you are thinking. Now you got to eat them. Now you got to clean them. I think a lot of that comes from, well, somebody told me that they were terrible. But these, if you prepare them right, if you don't overcook them, soak them in a brine, maybe we'll just do a little cooking video after this. But I think these things can be phenomenal table fare. We're going to take them home. They'll be fatty little buggers. We'll leave that skin on there, and they will be delicious. So, hey, my name's Matt. From this incredible scenery and this incredible shoot, I appreciate you guys watching. It's been a fun time for me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. We'll see y'all soon. Also, if you guys don't have one of these bags, unless you like, wet, crushed cardboard boxes with shells everywhere, I'd try one of these from Shoddy Gear. I know you can buy other ones from other people, but way less expensive, and the quality is top notch.